Every morning, billions of people drink water that is technically clean and biologically dead, not because of what's in it, but because of what's been done to it. There's a man most modern scientists ignored who understood something about water that changes everything about how we think about hydration, energy, and the human body. His name was Viktor Schauberger, and he may have cracked the code on why you're still tired, even when you drink enough water. Here's what happens to your tap water before it reaches your glass. It's pushed, under high pressure, through straight metal pipes, sometimes for miles. It's forced to move fast, in one direction, against its nature. And in that process, the natural kinetic structure of the water molecules is broken apart. Schauberger called this dead water, not contaminated, structurally destroyed. Now compare that to a mountain spring. That water has spent years filtering through rock and mineral layers, moving in slow, spiraling, inward curves. Cold, pressurized by the earth itself. Alive with what Schauberger described as life-supporting kinetic memory. The biological difference is real. Animals in the wild instinctively seek moving, cold water. They avoid still ponds when streams are available. That's not coincidence. That's ancient intelligence built into every living system on this planet. Schauberger's core observation was simple. Water must move to maintain its life-supporting qualities, and not just any movement, a very specific kind of movement. In the early 20th century, Viktor Schauberger spent years watching rivers, streams, and waterfalls in the Austrian Alps. What he noticed was that the most energized water didn't flow in a straight line. It spiraled inward, cooling as it moved deeper into itself. He called this centripetal motion, the opposite of the explosive outward force we're used to in machines. Nature, Schauberger argued, creates through implosion, not explosion. He observed that when water moves in a hyperbolic cone shape, think of a tornado narrowing to a point. It accelerates while simultaneously cooling. This self-cooling creates a self-purifying effect. Contaminants are flung outward as the clean, structured core condenses inward. This isn't mysticism. This is fluid dynamics. And here's where it becomes extraordinary. This specific inward spiraling motion appears to trigger something at the molecular level. The water molecules begin to organize themselves into a hexagonal lattice, what researchers now call structured water or exclusion zone water. Think of it as water shifting from a chaotic crowd to a perfectly coordinated formation. The geometry changes, the energy density increases, and its interaction with biological systems becomes fundamentally different. This is where Viktor Schauberger's work connects to one of the most exciting areas in modern biophysics. Dr. Gerald Pollack at the University of Washington demonstrated that structured water forms a distinct phase of water that behaves like a battery. It holds a negative charge. It separates positive from negative ions, and it stores potential energy, electromagnetic energy, that can be used by your cells. Your mitochondria, the power generators inside every cell, don't just run on glucose. They run on charge. And coherent, structured water at the cell membrane creates the conditions for that electromagnetic charging to happen. When structured water interacts with your biological membranes, it enhances the proton gradient, the voltage differential that drives ATP production. More ATP means more energy, better cognition, faster recovery. This is why the difference between lifeless tap water and living vortexed water isn't just theoretical. It may be directly connected to your daily energy levels, mental clarity, and how quickly your body recovers from stress. Your body is mostly water, and that water is constantly in motion, through blood vessels, lymphatic channels, across cell membranes, through the spaces between your fascia. When you consume highly structured vortexed water, the evidence suggests it optimizes the viscosity of your blood. Less viscous blood flows more easily through capillaries, reducing the load on your heart and improving delivery of oxygen and nutrients to every tissue. Your lymphatic system, which has no pump of its own, also depends on fluid dynamics. Structured hydration appears to support the kind of gentle internal flow that keeps lymph moving, waste clearing, and inflammation reducing. And here's what's particularly interesting. Recent 2026 bioresonance data shows that individuals consuming structured fluids demonstrate measurable improvements in heart rate variability, a direct marker of nervous system resilience, and faster physiological recovery following acute stress. Your body isn't just a container for water. It is water in motion. And the quality of that motion determines the quality of your biology. So how do you bring this into your daily life? It doesn't require expensive equipment or a mountain spring in your backyard. Method 1. Manual vortexing. Pour your filtered water from a height, or stir it vigorously in a clockwise spiral for 20 to 30 seconds before drinking. This is the simplest entry point. Imperfect, but directionally correct. Method 2. Gravity-fed copper or glass vortex devices. These devices, designed around Schauberger's principles, allow water to spiral through a hyperbolic funnel under nothing but gravity. No electricity, no magnets, just geometry doing what nature intended. Method 3. Magnetic stirrers. Small laboratory-grade stirrers can create consistent vortex motion in a glass or jug. Used with filtered or spring water, they offer a practical middle ground between effort and quality. The signs of successful bioenergetic transformation aren't dramatic, they're quiet. You'll notice improved mental clarity in the morning before caffeine, reduced afternoon fatigue, a subtle but real sense of physical resilience, deeper, more restful sleep over time. These aren't placebo effects. These are the downstream results of giving your cells what they were designed to work with. Viktor Schauberger wasn't just a forester with unusual ideas. He was an observer, someone who trusted nature's blueprint over human engineering. Most of us have been told that water is water, that hydration is simply a matter of volume. But if Schauberger was right, and the emerging science suggests he was, then hydration is not just about drinking water. It's about drinking living water. Water that moves the way your body moves. Water that charges the way your cells need charging. Start with the vortex, give it 30 days, and pay attention to how your body responds. Because sometimes the most radical thing you can do for your health is return to what's natural.